did you find me?
My intuition told me this is where you spend most of your time. This must be where you tried to stop Medale, isn't it?
Me? Stop Medale? I became her accomplice long ago. You saw my memories, Nikki. We both know it.
But that memory might not be showing us the truth. I think it's because you think the disaster was all your fault. That's why you blamed yourself for everything and edited your own memories. Medale never said that your teachings caused the disaster. You were with her because you were trying to stop her. You risked your life to do so. How could you be the one to have led her astray?
Mentor, may I ask you a question? Suppose there was a torch, whose light could briefly dispel the darkness. One that would burn whoever held it. Should such a torch ever be lit?
I think the burning process is meaningful. It's like those patients with severe soul rift. They keep reaching for the sun and smile at their loved ones, even when they've completely forgotten who they are.
But isn't that the cruelest part? The souls of every generation are constantly declining. The process we call life is essentially a prolonged death for Parksolians.
What you're really asking is, should a race destined for hopeless suffering choose not to go on? Rationally, yes. Maybe all that remains of our fate is darkness. But we are not prisoners to rationality. Our lives have meaning. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near. I believe our persistence will one day create a miracle. Medale? Medale once trusted me completely as her mentor. Yet I said those words to her. I was so worried about her after that. When I checked the files, I saw she was suffering from soul rift. I blamed myself and tried to find her, to tell her it wasn't like that. But she vanished. I quit my job, researched soul rift, and looked for her. Finally, I found her. On the day of the disaster. Funny thing is, I couldn't even finish that sentence before I turned into a soul. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near.
So that's your unfinished business. You stayed in the boneyard this whole time to stop Medale and pull her back.
But no matter what you said, she wouldn't have listened, right?
I know, but I couldn't stop feeling guilty.
You can't undo the past, but what you did was not in vain. You researched Soul Rift, you taught your students, and you told them that willpower brings hope. You continued a path and lit a torch, like the Parksolians have done for thousands of years. Just like you once cast everything aside to stop Medale.
But...
I've also spent my time regretting that I couldn't pull my sister back from the abyss. But I keep telling myself to move on. Though Medale can't hear us, I'll pass your idea of moving forward onto our people. The lost may gain a bit of courage to live. Those deep in pain may find hope. Those steadfast in their duties will have more confidence. We are the same, Mentor Astrid.
Is that so? I suppose it's not so bad if others can hear that too. In that case, I have no reason to remain a lingering soul. I've decided to reincarnate.
I'm so happy you've made that decision. I hope you have a smooth journey toward your new life. I'm gonna miss you. If only we had met sooner, we might have been great friends.
Don't be so quick to mourn. We might meet again in the near future. Even without our memories, I believe we are destined to become friends again.
Yeah.
Go. Say goodbye to your friends, Mentor Astrid. We'll wait for you at the tide-sending ceremony. Everyone, we gather here today to fulfill the most ancient of promises. We will complete the ritual to send lingering souls back to the shore of reincarnation. This departure includes several Parksolians who were victims of the disaster 5 years ago. In the process of seeing them off, Nikki and I discovered a heartbreaking truth. The disaster 5 years ago was no accident. It was done on purpose, to destroy the Parksolians. Its instigator was Medale.
Medale? How could it be?
Even the disaster 5 years ago was...
As Medale's brother, I cannot forgive what she did. And, as the clan chief of the Parksolians, I stand here not to simply expose this crime. Our burdensome mission and painful future left Medale in despair, leading her to do something unforgivable. But I know that the seeds of this pain may be hidden in the hearts of many of our people. Even I felt things were utterly pointless during a soul rift flare-up. But what I want to tell everyone is, look at yourselves and at everyone around you. Our existence is a miracle that defies the void. After countless hardships, I hope every person feels proud of themselves, whether they were once lost or not. I, too, shall dedicate my life to protecting the people who make me proud. Next, I invite Nikki to be our witness. It was Nikki who told me starlight shines brightest in the darkest of moments. She has illuminated a path for us. I hope to pass this light on to the deceased as they journey on. Nikki, please, play the final fairy song for the souls of the Boneyard.
The tide-sending ceremony went very smoothly, Nikki. It looks like McGill is waiting for us over there. Let's go see him.
The long-awaited tide-sending ceremony is finally complete. Thank you, Nikki. Those departed souls will lose their memories and move toward reincarnation and their destined rest.
I felt an indescribable peace playing just now. I don't know why, but I feel like Medea's soul was among them.
Medea was chosen to be the witness once, but she didn't accept. Maybe she'd already chosen a different path, even then.
If she hadn't fallen into despair, perhaps she would have been the witness and completed the ceremony as her people expected.
I suppose it's not good to dwell on that. But Nikki, Bones gave me this before she left for the Dragon Ruins. She insisted I give it to you.
It's a bracelet. But why didn't she give it to Nikki herself?
I think she felt that a face-to-face goodbye would be too sentimental, which isn't her style.
You're right. She said, "I've seen too many of those tearful parting scenes. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. If I did it one more time, my bones would probably fall apart from the cheesiness."
It's a pretty good Bones impression. You got her toned down. By the way, she's definitely got unique taste. This bracelet is so, distinctive.
She said it's her school's tradition. She used to like giving her students those old-fashioned lockets, but now she thinks this is a good option too.
Old-fashioned locket? McGill, the locket in your hand was also a gift from Bones, right? Did you ever find the photo inside?
No. I looked everywhere, but I never found it. It's as if it vanished.
Could it be where Medea spent the most time? Like, her room?
You mean her old home? I went there a few times after Medea left. It's been vacant for a long time. Not much is left there. I didn't see a photo.
Maybe we can go there one more time? Bones tried to find her memories 28 times. We don't know what the result will be this time, but we can't just give up.
You're right, Nikki. Maybe it's time we pay it another visit.
All right, let's go. This is where Medale used to live. Huh? This is...
It really was here. I've looked around so many times, but I never looked here. Maybe I didn't want to touch it subconsciously. Medale, do you think it's a good thing for souls to reincarnate?
Of course. Think about it, McGill. Reincarnation allows our departed loved ones and friends to return to us one day.
But even if they come back, they won't remember us anymore. I don't like that.
Even if we no longer know each other, at least they'll be living well in some other corner of this world. Life begins anew, each person giving it meaning. It cycles on and on, never ending. Death no longer means the end, but a beginning of hope. Parksolians are the guardians of that hope.
So the person who once believed that reincarnation represented hope was Medale herself, and she left that photo here. So from that moment on, she vowed to never look back. Actually, I came to this room before the ceremony began. Then...
It doesn't matter. A clan chief need not ask about the dead's choices. Only the little.
Goodbye, Medale.